So there has been some hilarious turns of events in the whole Love and Deepspace is a gooner kind of game. Basically, if you don't know, I made a video on it, but TLDR is there has been a lot of weird gamer bros that have been calling lads a gooner game. Because specifically, it has a period tracker. And I made a video saying, hey, that's weird. These people probably don't talk to a lot of women because period trackers are not a sexual thing. There's a lot of reasons why you could call lads a gooner game. But that's just not one of them, right? There's plenty of events like the nightly rendezvous, there's like the towel outfits, you know, there's a lot of fan service all around. So that's just a weird thing to hyperfixate. However, as of today, Infold has released the full Valentine's trailer banner. And everybody, like me, was expecting the usual, right? What would you expect in the Valentine's update for a dating sim for girls? You know, romantic dates, maybe some spicy content, wine, right? However, if you know, and you probably know, that is not what we got. We got a full, decked out, BDSM Omegaverse inspired event. Straight up, like, not even trying to pretend with the outfits, like, oh, it's just a fantasy setting. It's no. It is the full thing. Full on wearing harnesses, wearing leashes, chains, like a muzzle. Just a full thing. They were like going on frenzies. They had like biting marks, like straight up out of an Omegaverse story. Not even trying to hide, not even trying to pretend, which is just hilarious to me. Because if you haven't been keeping up, a lot of people were debating saying like, no, lads not a gooner game. I'm here for the story. I am here for the writing, for the wholesome moments, for the comfort. And I don't think those are bad things, like I said before. I think one thing doesn't change the other. I think lads is very much a down bad game, proven, I am always proven right, vindicated by the times. But there's a lot of good things in lads. I enjoy lads, like I said before. And the writing is great, the graphics are great, if you want the comfort for this kind of stuff. I think it's a niche that has now finally proven itself that a lot of people want it, right? And I even said like, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if in the future we see more games like lads, when people realize, no, girls actually enjoy this kind of, you know, this kind of game just the same as men, right? But it is just hilarious. The comedic timing is the hilarious thing for me, because as a bunch of people were discussing, no, lads is not a gooner game. Lads is not a gooner game. How dare you think that my wholesome Christian dating sim with the hot boys is a gooner game? Info just kicks the door down, drops the most down bad event, the most down bad event banner they probably ever did, and just everybody immediately is like, all right, I guess, like, all right, fuck it, we ball. I guess we're a gooner game. Fuck it, let's go. This is actually so peak. Seemed like within the span of a few hours, there have been people saying like, no, gooner? How dare you? So you were like, all right, maybe this is a little bit gooner. Okay, mate, okay, it's fine. And hey, man, I think it's because a lot of women, specifically women, like this is a game targeted at women. They carry a lot of stigma, right? And I get it. Society is always like, hey, women shouldn't experience sexuality. They should feel ashamed. They should like keep this side to themselves, you know? They don't teach women to be proud of this part of this. It's just a natural part of, you know, everybody's bodies, right? And if you're here, if you'll enjoy lads for the writing and the comfort and you don't care about any of this, if you're ace, for example, that's fine. Like, there's no shame in that as well. But I guess we can now finally admit what I've been saying all along, that lads is just a gooner game. There's no shame in it. Let's just enjoy it for what it is. And I enjoy this game. I think the writing is great. I enjoy the graphics. I think the graphics specifically for a mobile game like in Love and Deepspace are genuinely it's like magic how they've managed to make such a beautiful game run on mobiles, right? But I guess the curtain has finally fallen and everybody's just, all right, it's a gooner game. What can I do? And also, I mean, we've streamed this on this channel right now. If you want to see the reactions, you can check it out on the channel, right? But I guess it's just like finally clicked what I've been saying all along. And also, I think I should also mention this, the memes. People have been dissing my faves, like crazy. People have been doing Silas and Raphael specifically so fucking dirty. Like, my faves are never gonna recover. This is a generational diss. Like, I am sorry. Like, to all the Raphael, the Silas girlies, yeah, we're gonna have to hold that L, because Silas specifically is not. I mean, they're juicy. Like, you have all of my reactions on the stream. We've reacted to this live, so I'm not gonna be reiterating here. But it has been crazy to see all these developments, and I just think the comedic timing of it, because of course, like, an event like this takes time, it takes preparing, right? It's not something that they can just drop it at randomly. This has been planned, right? But the comedic timing of everybody having this discussion, and then the very same week, not even 5 days, they just drop this, and just it's just hilarious to me. I think the comedic timing of it is just, I don't even have words to it. It's just beautiful. So I wanted to bring this up because I thought it was hilarious, and I think you would get a laugh out of it too. So yeah. That's just kind of how it's been. And yeah, you betcha we're gonna be playing this. I'm gonna schedule a stream, and we're definitely gonna be playing this when it comes out. Hopefully we are gonna be getting all the cards. I've said this before, I'm not currently a partner. I have applied to be a partner content creator for Infold. Hopefully one day they're gonna approve me. I mean, if they ever notice me, hi, please. These gacha boys are very expensive, and I want to cover them all on stream, right? But I don't like doing reacting. If we pull the gacha, we'll make content out of it. If we don't, we just don't. So I guess just wish me luck when we get there. And I'm excited to see when this event finally drops, to see what it's actually like, right? So yeah, I guess we'll see each other then. Take care.